Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, Falcons. So, today we are going to be continuing on with our exponents. This is going to be kind of everything in one. Okay? So, our notes for today are 9, 9, or 9-10. Okay? So if it is Wednesday, it's 9-9. If it is Thursday, it is 9-10. And this is going to be Rules of Exponents, Day 3. Rules of Exponents, Day 3. All right? So we're going to start with a few examples. So today is all going to be about examples and kind of putting everything that we've learned together before you work on your IXLs. So number one is going to be 2x squared times 3x to the 9th. 2x squared times 3x to the 9th. We could expand this out. And we could say that this is 2 and 2 x's. We could say that this is 3 and 9 x's. Okay? 2 and 2 x's, 3 and 9 x's. And then if we put things together, this would be a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 x's. So x to the 11th power. And then these two numbers in front, we would multiply them for a final answer of 6x to the 11th. We'd multiply that for a final answer of 6x to the 11th. You could also get that by saying these are 2x's, this is 9x, there would be a total of 11x's. So whatever makes the most sense for you. All right? Number two is the same thing, 3x to the third z times 4x to the third y. And I'm going to have you pause video and solve that yourself. Welcome back. So, if you remember, right, this would have an exponent of 1, this would have an exponent of 1, this would have an exponent of 1, and this would have an exponent of 1. So, this is 3x's plus another 3x's. That would be 6x's. There is still 1z. There is still 1y. And then if we multiply our whole numbers, 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 4 is 12. All right. Now we're going to try one, and this is where I saw people who were working on the IXL last time had a little bit of issues. This is where people working on the IXL last time had a little bit of issues. All right. So the problem is -40 c to the 9th d to the 4th all over 5 c to the 3rd d to the 7th. Okay? So when we're doing this, let's expand this one out. So for the top, I would have -40. I would have 9 c's. And I would have, I'm going to do a different color for my d's just because it's easier. All right. Then on bottom, I would have 5. I would have 3 c's, and I would have 7 d's.